Play penis.
That was fully way too late, Deb. Way too late.
No, I panicked. I couldn't think of anything like other than penis.
You always say penis.
Always say penis.
My favorite part is you guys didn't get to see this, but
That's panicking. I couldn't think of anything.
Gang,
welcome back.
welcome back to the Gen Con just ended edition of Tragedy of Theolosian.
Where we didn't
only one
go,
of
but we're
us.
still tired.
I'm fucking
you did.
exhausted.
How was
I
it?
did too much networking, gang.
Oh
But
shit.
I think it went well. I will say that. And I did have fun.
Did you collect
That's
all
what
the parts?
matters.
I got so many Legos, gang. So many Legos.
From Gen Con?
Yeah, they've got a Lego booth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you see it last year? They had like a huge. To be fair, I think it was just with Andre when we found that booth, and Andre was there
I was
for
gonna say,
solid 30 minutes.
we were running on those $13 freaking like big pitcher drinks. So
The Long Islands.
yeah, so I can't tell you for sure if I saw it or not. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Tragedy of Theologian, where our gang is back, and we're hopefully going to be a bit more consistent, says the D&D party. Last time on Tragedy of Theologian, the gang decided to teleport away from the dragon that they made appear. By them, I mean the nymph that tried to kill Aphrodite. So that's fun. Spoilers.
Didn't succeed.
Spoilers. Didn't succeed. The party went ahead and tried to go to Feltios, but that didn't quite work out. So they instead went to a similar looking home in a much colder place up north in the continent or the country of Zolos called Leo. So they are now there. Aphrodite has been healed by Apollo. And that didn't go great, by the way. So that was fun. And was taken home by Hephaestus. Everyone rolled a nat 20 on the same check, by the way, at the end of the game. So they all got a little thing. Kaleo saw that Aphrodite has been turned mortal. Kaj heard another dragon in his mind. And Ragna got timeline anxiety. So that was great. We also talked to Finley. We had a little chat with Finley because she almost died for the first time, which is so fun for her.
And we found out that she turned down being Apollo's champion.
That she did. So, it's cold. Y'all are in a house.
Just finished a long rest, yeah?
You just finished a long rest.
Thank God. So, do we want to try and get supplies down at the town?
If they have potions, that'd be best, I guess. Maybe some magic items or something before we head out.
Sounds good.
Hey, I also wanted to bring up that, did anybody get like a weird feeling last night? Like, while we were all just watching Aphrodite be taken back by Hephaestus?
Well, I had a weird feeling that was not related to that.
Well, I just mean the weird feeling in general, like a weird like vibe kind of thing, because we fought that thing before, and when I say we, I mean me, Kaj, Milena, Bastion. Echo, could you come out for a second?
He will present as you have summoned him.
You fought that thing, correct?
I did.
Okay. And I actually saw in your memory that you beat it.
I did.
Do you know its name? You know anything about it that we should know?
Can you go ahead and make me... I'm gonna need some checks.
Why can't the information just come normally? Why can't I just have a conversation with my past, maybe alternate version self, and it just go smoothly?
I don't
Some checks.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's do persuasion. See if you can do that.
Okay, hold on. Dice rollers rolling my dice. Oh, that's not bad. 13 plus 5, 18.
Okay, yeah, that's higher than what he rolled. Don't worry about it. I'm just pulling up stuff.
Yeah, you pull up stuff. You do that.
So he takes a second. He tries to think if he can say it. And as he opens his mouth, words, hello, are you okay, Death?
I'm okay. Sorry, don't mind.
Oh, okay. As he opens his mouth, he actually is able to speak the name. And he looks to everyone and says, that was one of the Aurea.
Aurea? What is that?
Does that sound familiar to me?
You can make a roll if you'd like. Sounds familiar to Death, it looks like.
I would
Yeah,
like to
I would love to know Death's mind right now, because I don't know.
Why does Death look like that guy by the tree? The fucking...
It's rolling my dice!
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
rub it to warm it up so that it doesn't get cold.
Oh,
Damn it, I was in the middle of organizing my spells for the day. Damn it! Hang on.
Good God, you ADHD motherfucker.
I'm a cleric! I get to choose them every day!
What is this accent? What is this? What is this?
21!
yeah. Titans aren't talked, or not, excuse me. It is not a Titan, it's primordial. They are the many minor gods of the mountains.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I thought they were the 100 Daughters of Nyx. Oh, interesting. So they're mountain spirits or nymphs or primordials?
They're technically primordials. They're just lesser primordials.
Okay.
How do you spell it?
Ourea.
Ah.
Does he look like when he's able to say the name? Does he look like he's surprised that he can say it, or is it like, what's the expression on his face as he says the word?
He does look a little surprised that he's able to say it, but also a tad, like, you see the smallest bit of relief that he's like, oh, thank God.
Right.
That he can actually say something.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess because we met them, you can say it.
So, I've heard of Aurea. They're primordials of the mountains, specifically. I learnt about them briefly in my studies.
And one just got summoned and attempted to kill the goddess of love on Ares' behalf.
It would seem that way unless maybe it didn't know. Would Clay know if Ori are a like good, bad, neutral type?
I allow you to make me a history. History or nature? Or religion,
God,
if you want
this-
religion.
Dice is rolling so well.
That's
What was it? Nature, religion, or
history.
history? Okay, well, 21 again.
Okay. They are neutral. So
Okay.
it seems like something that
Mm-hmm.
did you which one did you go with? History, nature?
I have the same modifier on all of them. So, except for
Okay.
nature, I have a -2 on nature.
Okay. Do you want history or do you want religion?
Religion, because I feel like Calais would have learned about this in his studies to be a cleric.
So they're neutral. There wasn't a lot said about them as other than being the ancient deities of the mountains, there's not a whole lot overtly special that they've done on their own, but rather in like the backgrounds of other people's stories. But they never seem to have ill intent towards people who aren't trying to harm their area.
The Aura are very neutral. It's possible that they didn't know what was happening when they came out of the gem, or the gem is a prison that's so painful, all they were focused on was escaping. Thinking that it was in danger. Like how wounded animals eat. Well, they attack anything that comes near them. Fight or flight reflex.
Look over to Echo. Was that the case when you fought it?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Did you fight it straight out of the gem like we did?
Who held the gem last time? Same person? Same situation?
Similar. It was very similar.
Was Aphrodite there?
No.
Or who squeezed it in your time? Who shattered it?
He can't say.
Can't say. Haven't met them yet, I suppose. So now we know that that's a possibility. What are we going to do about it?
I have a spell that I just prepared, actually. Clay was in the middle of preparing all of his spells as he's talking. I can locate creatures within 1,000 feet. So I doubt it's within 1,000 feet of us. However, if the time came, we could go to Scythen, try to locate it.
I mean, I don't know, admittedly, much about dragons, but they do fly, don't they?
They do.
So, I mean, it is possible that it should fly to Scythen, but part of me wonders why. Simply because Scythen for so long has been sort of detached from the deities in their actuality, right? So, like, wouldn't it rather go after Marinid or?
We don't even know if they're going after anyone. They might just be healing, and if they are neutral, I'm continuing to be neutral and was just scared.
Sure,
It
but
might not
I
be
mean,
doing anything. Well,
I
my
just-
thought. Sorry, go.
I just know that the sight of a dragon will draw much attention.
Yes. Well, even if it didn't, or if it hasn't attacked Scythen, it was only a day's walk. So, if it flew anywhere near Scythen, the people would have seen it, and we can see which direction it did fly if it didn't fly to Scythen.
So would we want to teleport to Scythen, or would we want to teleport back to the OSS? Because we cut into it a lot.
This really a familiar place to me yet?
Well, I mean, you've been there once, so what counts as you know? Hang on. I can spell teleportation.
Teleportation.
Teleport. Okay. Let's see. Roll 20. Just chill out. Thank you. It would be it viewed once. It would be underviewed once.
So,
It could have left a trail. It was bleeding, right?
Yeah. Yeah, technically, yeah.
Technically.
Well, I was just, we didn't, it did. But it was more breaking away.
Right.
Like rocks.
Right, because it was rock. It's made of rocks. Rock different than blood. Blood different than rock.
It rock instead of dribble and go bonk, you know, like. That's a technical
we just
term.
follow the fallen rocks.
So many rocks.
So many rocks, dude.
No, it did bleed as well, but it was breaking apart.
Would collecting a piece of the broken part help you in the locate spell?
No, I just need to have been within 30 feet of it, which I was.
Oh, you have scry on it, correct?
I don't have it prepared today. I just finished preparing my spells.
Good God, you could have just lied.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well,
You could have just said sure and quietly said which spell is right there.
Why don't we just do it to where you're like, you have it prepared, right? Yeah. You're in the middle of preparing spells right now.
No, Clay said this and is lying.
Oh.
Okay,
that's
I
so
should have
much better.
clarified that.
Oh, okay. All right.
He would have just said he would have just at that would have shut his book and been like, I just finished praying. I'm so sorry. I can't change the spells I know. I can scry on it tomorrow.
That's okay. That's fine. We have that.
No.
It's a dragon. We have time. We can teleport back. Be closer to it, I suppose.
Yeah. We should leave for town.
I just love it's like I was lying.
I do love that. Andrea's like, you could have just lied. Deb's like, they don't know I know this trick. I already did.
I was already lying.
I was already lying.
Oh, it's so good. That's fantastic. Oh, that's my favorite moment so far. I mean, yeah, we should. It did because it is. Is it still stormy outside?
Oh, is there still a blizzard?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Good God, I've been screaming!
Oh, did you not know you were muted?
Yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Okay, so back up. What'd you say before when you were screaming?
I wasn't actually screaming. I was just saying we could just get out of town and, like, Is the teleportation affected by the blizzard? Like,
No.
No.
As long as you
let's just
can
fucking get out of
focus on
here. Oh my god, Deb! Did you not prepare? Did you
I
No,
haven't.
there are other RP things that need to get done.
Oh, I'm stupid. Don't listen to me.
You silly bitch.
I'm going to mute in punishment time now.
No, it's
I'll be over
okay.
here. You just scream at me, okay?
Come back. You're gonna take a nap. No, come back. Andre, come back. Hey.
It's okay.
Finley wants to say something to Kosh.
All right, I came back for my daughter.
She gives you a hug. That's it. Anyway, got you, bitch. So continue.
Do you need? I mean,
So-
do you need anything else, or you?
I need to do something for a couple of hours.
Can you
So
be more specific? I mean, is it like clerical stuff, or like?
yes, clerical things.
Mhm.
Clerical things.
I assume the funeral.
Aphrodite asked me to perform a funeral rite on Myrtle. So
You need privacy for that.
I would like it. Yes, I can. How big is this thing? Is there like a back room I can go into?
A 10-foot tall back room.
There's a bedroom, and then there's the main room.
All right.
So you can take
Yeah,
her.
I carefully pick
How much
up
strength
Myrtle.
do you have?
I have like +1. I'm not like.
She's kind of big.
Do you want me to roll a strength check?
Kind of.
Would you like
That was-
help? Would you like help with this?
No.
No. Okay.
That's a 20. I don't need help.
Okay.
Cleo, this is my job. Yeah,
Picked up dead bodies all the time.
she's
She's a tree.
She's a 10-foot tall tree woman.
Okay, so
Sorry?
call her a tree, then it's
Death
my
doesn't
fault,
discriminate
You just thought you said tree, just flat. You didn't say tree woman. There's a difference.
between the sinners and the saints. Anyway, Cleo takes her into the bedroom.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine, and you're able to go ahead and.
And Cleo does not perform a funeral rite, and instead casts Raise Dead, spending most of the diamonds that he has.
Oh, secrets between parties.
I have 600 gold worth of diamonds. Now I only have 100, but no one needs to know that.
Shush. It's our little secret.
It costs that much.
Raise
Why is it that
revival
expensive?
spells are so expensive
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Jesus, I didn't know it was
Why?
that many.
because
Yeah.
Don't worry,
it's
bitch.
like the
Come on.
American healthcare system. Would you rather be dead or do you want to spend $500
I don't know.
and like
man,
maybe be okay?
be alive with 500
But-
less in my pocket. That's fucked up.
Cleric's got it made.
They got him.
And
Yeah.
I only have one 5th level spell, so that's why Cleo lied about not being able to scry, because
I figured.
so he casts Raise Dead, which takes an hour. And then he waits for Myrtle to wake up. He explains what happened. Tells her everything. They have a conversation, and she tells me what happened. And some other things. And I don't know how long this talk lasts, but there's a lot that gets talked about. So I think after
You got a clip.
a while,
Nah, homie, we get less than nothing. We get told the price of the admission and then get kicked out the show.
and
You wanna go shopping,
leave
Kosh?
the room looking so exhausted.
there. So during that time, because I'm gonna say it's a minimum of 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Do you two want to go shopping, or
Let's go into town and see what the fuck's up with this place. And also, a lion and a bull are in a blizzard. This shit sucks.
a lion and a bull walk into a bar after a blizzard?
After a blizzard.
One says to the other one,
Fuck, I'm cold.
I'm so done. I'm so tired.
Oh, this snow shit sucks.
One says to the other, I fucking hate it here.
I hate this weather. Cause one, I'm a lion. Two, I prefer hotter climates because I'm a blacksmith.
You're lying.
I'm a lion. And three, I'm a lion.
Why does that give you the same vibes of 1, because she's not a boy, 2, because she's a female, and 3, it's because she's a girl.
She's a girl.
It's the same vibe.
1, because he's not a winter animal. 2, it's because he's a lion. And 3, it's because he's a fucking lion.
Yeah, and poor Kaj does not have, not like the
I don't
the
have any
hairy.
coats. I'm
Yeah, you
So
don't have
cool.
me.
You are naked. You are naked.
But I have 20 cons, so it's.
I also have Tiny Con, motherfucker.
You have tiny con?
I have 20
Tiny
con.
Con.
Tiny Con. 20 con as well, bitch.
But I make it look good, you know?
I make it look.
I don't
I'm
know what
just
this
stopping-
energy is, gang. Please disregard.
I'm just stopping wet mess, and Kaj is just icicles.
I was gonna say it's gonna be Ragna walking in just like white matted in snow, and then there's Kaj with like can cut glass nipples and icicles all the way down his horn.
There are diamonds right there. Holy shit.
Just got a couple. Hey, you need that to be a little smaller? Got you.
It's the worst. Hate this shit.
So you are. You.
Gang, can you tell I have been away for like a week?
Yeah. You're gonna have to go through about 3 miles of weather, because that's where the nearest town is, downhill in the snow. Downhill's the fun part.
Is that like 5K?
5 kilometers? I think so, yeah.
I don't know. Hang on.
A mile is like.
Maybe
I was
you could
about to be
use
like, no, it's
actual
3
measurements.
miles, duh. But that's not how
It
that
is.
works.
It is almost 5K.
Wow.
You're gonna have to hike a 5K.
Sick. Up and downhill. Fucking sick.
At least downhill.
Please downhill.
5K isn't that far.
Can Kaj
For
push
2
Ragna?
animals. Wow. Fuck.
Push? Like just tumble?
Yeah, so then we do the snowball thing.
Oh, and then at the end, the big snowball hits the building, and then they pop out perfectly fine.
And they're perfectly okay, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Part of me wants to say that's okay because I watched Gear 5, and I'm like, Looney Tunes, let's go!
Be
But the
goofy
other
with it.
part of me is like, rocks.
Rocks in reality.
Rocks.
Welcome to this episode of Tragedy of Theolosian. Rocks.
Rocks.
So many, oh my god, so many rocks. Expensive rocks.
Rocks. that
Dragon
can stab you,
rocks.
Dragon rocks.
Big rocks, old
All
man.
right. You know what?
If you want to trip me, it's fine.
Let's just keep moving. I don't have time for Looney Tunes antics today. Let's go to the nearest town. That's 5K.
Yeah, it's a 5K.
5K. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
So, first thing, are you taking this slow, normal pace, or quickly?
Well, we're going downhill, so.
You are going downhill, but the thing is, if you take it slow, it's going to take you a bit longer to get there. You may deal with the elements a bit more, but anything that might try to come out and eat you or try to fight you will be hiding more. Normal speed, you'll get there at normal pace. Less weather, but also, things can see you. If you go fast, you're going to probably bring attention to yourself, but you won't have to deal with the weather quite as long.
So would taking a slower path mean, or taking longer to get there? Would that be just like Constitution saving throws, or?
It's gonna be mostly Constitution saving throws, yeah.
Okay. What do you think, buddy?
I'm okay with that.
I'm good with that.
I also just think in reality, these two have never really been in snow before, so it's it's just trying to get used to it, not knowing that there is a pace you can take, and it's just them walking carefully and suffering for it.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it, gamer.
All right. So you both, as the door opens, quite a bit of snow has already come back from the melted areas that Apollo has caused. You're still able to open the door. It's not quite as bad as before, where it was like up to chest height and impossible to push. Now it's like more like knee height, but you're able to finagle your way out. Yeah, so everywhere else, like I stated, is about chest height. And oh my god, neither of you wear shoes.
I have hooves.
I have paws.
I know.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That's gonna suck for Ragna.
These are two animal boys. This is gonna be awful.
Yeah, no shoes. As you both start to kind of climb up and try to get on the snow, you both immediately, no danger, but fall through. For Kaj, it's more like tall ab height.
Yeah.
But you're still pretty high up there.
Stuff to lead.
Yeah, and then for Ragna, you're right about here. It looks like your center of gravity isn't able to walk on the snow at this moment with everything that you currently have.
Of course, yeah. I think as like he notices the stark difference, I think Ragna just goes into the path that Kaj is setting and just walks through that pathway. Yeah. And doesn't have to worry about.
I mean, Kaj has plowed fields before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, this isn't crazy new.
No.
It's just wet and cold, and it's terrible.
Yeah. Everything's awful about it.
Just a bad time.
Yeah, Ragna just takes the same path that Kaj takes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just have to. You're. For you, it's a lot better of a walk than Ragna, because, I mean, other than him, he's wider than you in the first place. So you don't have to touch quite as much snow. You're more like walking through like a little snow canal. But your feet are fucking cold.
This is the
Did you just call me fat?
No, you're
wide, bitch.
I'm kidding. I'm making a joke. Don't
You're
worry.
wide, motherfucker. Wide load, backing up.
This absolute dumpy.
God. He's all chest, okay? It's not my
That's
fault.
not true.
You see the drawings.
He's all shoulders, I guess.
He has a booty.
I understand that, but I'm
Booty's
just
not
saying,
leading the charge.
Are you backing it up?
Could you imagine?
Is that how
You
you
can't have a Dorito
No.
chip ratio with a thick dumpy. The mathematics doesn't make sense.
That implodes. It can't make sense.
It's like crossing the Pythagoras theorem with fucking velocity. You can't do it.
Did you just
Yeah.
mix two
Is
science
that-
words
is
that
that
you
right
thought of
enough?
and
Is
put them
that-
together?
No, I put
Yes.
it down. That was fucking great.
Thank you.
That was fantastic.
I'm not smart enough to know if those two shouldn't interact.
They don't.
Also, as someone who loves a Dorito chip-shaped man so feverishly, leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Speaking of a fever, I'm gonna get one.
You might. Let's do a con save for both of you as you're walking around.
That's
So
good.
we're gonna start lower, but the longer you're out, the higher the DC is gonna get.
Cool. I rolled a natural 20 for 29.
Oh my
Sick.
god.
Got a 22.
Yeah, you're both fine. It sucks.
It
but
just sucks.
it sucks.
I'm just
but-
annoyed.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Just I look like a goddamn what's the fucking dog that's just a curtain? A mop.
What?
I look like
like
Rocket,
a
like just curtain all over.
A sheepdog?
Yes.
sheepdog?
Good.
A little
Yes.
shaggy dog?
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Curtain. Jesus, they're both bangs.
dude, I
Hair
love my
curtain.
curtain. You leave me alone. I fucking love a good curtain. Yeah, you're both walking downhill. Now I both need you to make me dexterity saving throws as well.
Oh
For
bitch.
what?
Oh bitch.
Downhill!
Oh.
Are you ready for this roll? You ready for this roll
Oh.
down?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's coming. Because that's a 2.
That's a 2?
That's a 2, baby.
A 2?
Dude.
Good God. Do I have
Those-
advantage because I can see it?
Well,
I mean, I can see that it's a decline, right?
yeah.
Thanks. I rolled a nat 1. I appreciate you. That's a 17.
It's like, why'd you stop?
So Kosh is in the front, walking down. Kosh, you're fine. It sucks, but you're fine. Ragna eats shit.
Yep.
And as it starts to be a decline, you kind of stumble forward and roll into Kosh. Kosh, can you make me a strength saving throw?
Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Strength save, that's an 18.
You're fine. There's a fluffy snowball that just ran into you.
Taj, kind of gets pushed forward a little bit just from Ragna pummeling forward. Just kind of turns around, looks down. Good?
This shit sucks.
It's not fun.
Mm.
It's bad. You cold?
If you could see Ragna's eyes, it would be just the most confounded. Am I cold? Look, he just gets up. There's no use in patting yourself off. Some more snow just joins it, and he's just like, I want to leave as soon as possible. This is.
We could just go back and not go anywhere.
How far are we away?
You are not that far.
Okay, it's not a
If you're going to
sunk-off
complain, we
fallacy.
can make this a one-way trip.
What do you, my dad?
I'm a dad. I'm sorry. That's just what it is now.
Just transforming right in front of my eyes.
I will turn this me right around.
If you turn around, do you have to do the beep beep backing up sound?
Of course.
the fuck? What are we saying?
Say he has a dump truck.
He's got a dump truck, so you gotta back up like a dump truck. Also, I want the scene to make narrative sense, so we continue to leave, because if we come back and we just start hearing people talking, that shit almost fly.
You start hearing people talking.
I mean, it's up to you. Go ahead and if you'd like to continue forward, I might be able to make this easier. If you want to, I don't know, check out the house or something to see if there's
house?
stuff.
House we just came from.
The one you came from.
You said the village?
I thought you said it was empty.
There's stuff, but it's there's no people and it's old.
Oh my god.
It's not bare. It's just it's full of shit. It's just
Bears?
there's so much stuff.
You see Kashmir
grab Ragnar by the scruff and just be like, "We're going back."
You don't have to. You can just wait, and then we can go to science.
You can just
nice
wait.
and warm.
You can just wait. That sounds good. Then
Yeah. I'll say if you go back, you do.
I'm so sorry we wasted 45 minutes of everyone's time.
No, it's my favorite thing.
It wasn't 45 minutes. It was like
It's literally been 45 minutes since this episode has started.
Okay, so you 10 minutes.
Okay.
I feel like the first 20 minutes was
pretty alright.
us all talking.
This is gonna be a quick one, right, Serenity?
It's gonna have to be at this point, motherfucker. Damn. Yeah. You turn around. You do realize there's snowshoes and.
Oh my! Snowshoes for an 800-pound bitch like me? No way.
There's snowshoes.
I'm
for
going to break
Ragna.
those tennis rackets. I'm sorry.
It just doesn't matter.
You can, for you find you can pull off the grates, the vents. You pull off the vents, and then you just tie them to your feet.
Is there like a big sled?
Go ahead and yeah, there is one, but it is a little old, so you might just need to make a whittle check.
We just need to get down this fucking hill.
Okay.
Let's use this once and it'll break and it'll be fine. We'll just climb back up.
Just shatter as soon as we get to the bottom.
Whatever. We're squatting, right?
We're squatting. It's fine.
There's two. There's
one.
two. There's two adult-sized ones.
I'll take
Take one. Let's go.
Let's take.
You ready to sled? What? Roll the sled?
Yeah, roll. Is this a land vehicle? Hang on.
Is this a land vehicle check?
I don't think it's a land vehicle. I don't know what this is. God. What do you roll for sled?
What do you?
Athletics.
Do you roll childhood wonder? What the fuck? What do I do?
do we roll Hallmark Christmas movie? What?
Do you roll rosebud? Fuck, you get down to the bottom of the hill. Wow, you two have stopped overworking each other. And by the way, the barista was Santa the whole time.
The whole time.
Go ahead and roll, athletics
Sick.
for down the hill.
Wow. That's a 12. That's a terrible
Okay.
roll.
A 12. If you go down the hill of the sled, you are going fast, but you're going to avoid a lot of shit. So,
Yeah.
what
What'd
did
you roll, buddy?
Ragna get? You know what?
Did you roll that one?
Oh,
This is my-
check.
This is my favorite day.
You're not filled with the holiday spirit, my friend.
this is what D&D is about.
Just head into a snowbank, just an imprint of a lion man.
Like
in
a
the
Wile E.
snow.
Coyote cartoon, just looking.
This Ragna's the main character that doesn't believe in Christmas until he finds
No.
true love.
And I found my love, but they're away from me, and it sucks.
And they also probably hate Christmas.
I
So,
hate Christmas, yeah. It's just the imprint of a man just done with this shit.
so, Kaj,
Mm-hmm.
this is on multiple checks, by the way. So
Okay.
there wasn't only one, because you got 5 kilometers of hill.
Yeah, it's just fucking a long way.
You do fine. The area up here is pretty clear, not well trekked. Like there's not a lot of like trekking or walking or anything, so it's pretty straightforward to go down. Ragna,
What's up?
you find the one large rock on the way down,
Fantastic. How much?
and
Just
take care.
amazing.
And you end up down the hill from Kaj as you fall into the snow and you do begin to roll.
I got my snowball.
You got your snowball.
Can I just take it all the way down? I don't want to make any more checks. Just
Yeah,
take me down.
Yeah, you can. You're gonna take damage.
Cool. I'm good with that. As long as I can stop.
Maybe. The sled breaks. Sled breaks in half. Kosh, can you go ahead and roll again? I do need checks from you, Ragna. I need con saves, because you're rolling. Did you get nat 20?
I did.
Oh, you're so good at sledding.
Fucking.
How many con saves do I need to roll?
3.
So 28 for the first one,
Okay.
15 for the second one,
Okay.
natural 1 on the last.
Ooh. God.
Oh, Ragna's never going to enjoy snow again.
Hell no.
He's gonna hate it. You're gonna have to come back to Zolos at one point. He's gonna go, no, I quit.
I can't do that. Here comes my new character, everybody. Snow campaign exclusive.
You're gonna see a snowboard or a surfboard and be like, that's too much. That's too similar.
That's like a snowboard.
It's a fun fact because the Feltios is right next to a beach, so so surfboarding would be common.
Well, the beach is completely shut off.
Oh shit! Didn't I?
The wall goes all the way around. You don't go into the water either. You're completely walled in.
I did not know that. That's information for me. Oh man.
You're completely walled in.
Interesting.
Same thing with Cyathan. Completely walled in.
Okay.
Gosh, can you make 2 more sled checks?
Yep. Ooh,
Join me, brother.
that's a 9. It's a nat 1.
A 9? A 9?
It's that's a nat 1.
Oh, okay. So don't make the other one.
Okay, great.
So you just you instead of hitting a rock and breaking your sled, you go, I can do this, and you take air, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater has nothing on Kashmir on a sled, and you do a trick. It looks great if anyone was watching. You biff the landing.
Yeah, I fucking eat it.
And you begin to also tumble down. I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Constitution, dude.
To Constitution.
Yeah, it's a 19 plus 9. That's a 28. Another 19. That's 28.
Okay, so you're fine going down. Ragna, you're gonna end up at the bottom first.
Cool.
And
Oh my god, I had a funny idea. I'm sorry. Because the last one you got was a nat 1, right?
Yes, it was.
What if the last one is me hitting you?
I'm gonna seal that.
Okay, good.
Entree approved. So you make it down this, and 5 kilometers is a long. It's a long way. So you hit the bottom. There's still. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. About 2 kilometers to walk. Great. Like it's gonna be much easier. But down the hill, that's still 3 kilometers.
Yes.
Now, maximum fall damage is 20d6.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit, is this how we die? No, 20d6 would not be enough. No.
It would not. You're not going to take 20, however.
Okay.
You're going to take 15.
15d6?
Yes.
Cool.
I zoned out for 2 seconds. Why are you taking 15d6
Because
points of
they rolled
damage?
down the hill.
Because I rolled a natural 1 on getting down this hill.
I do not have enough spell slots to perform 2 revivals today.
And I also rolled a nat 1, so you know the 3 nat 20s we had at the end of last episode.
Payback.
That's just
Got it.
this is balance.
How's that conversation going with you now? You see your conversation? How's that?
Yeah.
It's great. I'm actually talking to Adara right now, so
I love that for you.
Tell Dara I said hi.
I'll update them on the situation.
Tell Adara they're a fucking filthy traitor, and I don't ever want them to feel the joy of an ice cube.
Damn.
All of their drinks will be served ice cubeless.
Ice cubeless. No, it's one ice cube, but it melts.
No. It's just a fucking chunk of ice. That's
Oh,
that's all you get. That's all you get,
Adara, repent. Damn, it's my fault. You don't have to repent. I will take the glob of ice cube
Yeah.
for
How
you.
much do I take,
instead.
Serenity? How much of?
You're gonna take 49.
Okay, that's not bad.
As you get to the bottom of the hill, you begin to crawl your way out of this heaping pile of snow that you've collected. And you're finally out. You're freezing cold. You're wet. Miserable. This sucks.
Ugh.
And then comes a catapulting bull down the hill as you're gonna take some damage as well for rolling down the hill.
I will never complain about the desert ever again.
No, the desert was fucking peachy compared to this. That shit was a 5-star hotel.
Kosh, you're gonna take 43.
43, Jesus
You're gonna take
Christ.
43. And then you're both gonna collide. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest, and I'm sorry to do it like this. Ragna's gonna take more damage than Kaj is by getting hit, because you're also being knocked down.
What am I colliding against besides Ragna? Like, what's the next thing after Ragna? Is it like a wall?
A tree.
A tree?
It's gonna be a tree.
I don't know. That's kind of fucking.
Well, but Ragna is going with you.
I'm going with you.
So you're gonna hit. You're both going.
And we both hit
and
the
hit
tree.
the tree.
I see.
How much damage do I take?
Ragna's gonna take 16.
Yep. Okay.
And Kaj is gonna take 6.
Okay.
I'm back to the point where I was with the dragon.
That long rest was worthless.
You would have died if you didn't have a long rest before you did this.
I mean, yeah.
You would have
Yeah.
straight up died.
But I'm just saying, this snow experience is equal to a dragon hitting me with their breath.
It's fucking.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Perspective really changes how you look at things.
Truly.
It's always like this when you go to a new area. You guys go, I got this. First, it's the fucking bandits. Now it's the hill.
I mean, it's fucking snow.
Yeah, it's snow.
It's new. I don't know what this shit is.
None of us have experienced snow before this, and it shows.
Yep.
Finley and Kaleo are still inside, so when they decide to go down the hill, that's gonna be great.
We had that experience with we kind of saw snow with the ice giant, but that was like light as fuck. That's nothing compared to this shit.
It was all ice, so it was slick, and you weren't being coated in it. It was just more like
Yeah, just like slippery. Yeah, slippery. Ooh.
It's like when you go to a mall and there's a freaking ice rink in the middle, and you go in, you're like, ooh, this is weird. I don't like that.
But this is a snow range, and we paid for it.
You both are now at the bottom of the hill. The town of Lio is within sight, so you just have to make the trek at this point.
Right.
No words. None spoken.
I think there's a shared just I don't even want to say frustration or anger, just like an embarrassment.
Yeah.
Of just like, oh my god, like we just came out of a fucking death coliseum and we got our ass handed to us by snow.
Never leaves. This never leaves the two of us.
No.
We take this secret beyond our graves.
We never reference this ever.
Sounds good.
Okay. Then just walks forward towards the town.
Mm-hmm.
What's kind of the vibe of the town?
The town itself,
All the shops are closed because it's snowing and it's a blizzard.
I would riot,
Oh, the
actually.
actual vitriol I would spit if that was the case. If it is the case, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
you're
walk
gonna leave
away.
the campaign.
I'm gonna walk away from my house. I'll walk to the airport, barefoot as fuck. Come for you, Serenity.
No, that's funny as fuck. I'm not doing that though, because that's not fair. Even if that was the case, I'd make one place open due to what happened.
Mhm.
I'd make sure you could go in somewhere.
One place, yeah.
No, it seems that this town is extremely comfortable with the weather. Even in a blizzard, people are bearing it. They're covered in coats, covered in scarves. Oh, by the way, I need you two to make 2 more Constitution saving throws.
For what?
Oh,
What's
outside.
Oh my god. Oh god. Got a 3 on the die. What the fuck is happening?
It's fair. You're not wearing any clothes.
I mean, shut up. Oh my god.
I rolled a 26 and a
12.
23. I rolled a 26 and a 23.
That's. Oh my god! I got it again!
You got a what?
I got a nat 1 again.
Okay, so you got a 3 on the die and a nat 1, and then Ragna is higher than 20.
That's a 12 and a 10.
Okay. So for Ragna, your fur is the only thing that is keeping you from any. It's cold, but it's not unbearable for the fact that you have a natural coat.
Right.
Kaj, you're starting to really not feel well.
Oh god.
You are taking a point of exhaustion.
Oh god. Oh my god. You know what, Kaleo, you fall down the hill and we'll teleport from the town. Okay? You make that trip down, we're gonna be great, okay?
Alright, yeah, no, be sure to bring Finley with me, the human NPC, half-elf NPC. That's like level 2 or 3.
Finley's got hit points.
There's a trail that you can follow the trail down. It's
Yeah, there's actually
It's a big
Hang
old
on.
pathway. There's 2 pathways
on.
you can go down.
I have 3 charges on the hell per day.
Yeah, but if you
Teleport.
fail,
You're gone.
you
Yeah.
may not end up. You've barely seen. You've never actually been to Lio.
Just gone. This is so completely different.
Oh god, that'd be awful. I love it. That'd be awful.
That'd be truly tragic.
So, Kaj, you are also feeling a bit ill. You're getting not chills. You're feeling both cold and hot at the same time.
No.
And you have little nose sickles. In your snoot. Is that in character?
No. This is very convenient. You just hear Kajra go. Ugh. Ugh.
Look for people. Where people are going inside.
There's so many inside. I'll give you a couple places. There's a tavern.
Let me in!
Also, you've realized that they actually keep. It's not like plowed. It's not like you can see the ground, but everything is like open, and there are people consistently shoveling, or magically reducing the snow.
Sure.
So you see a tavern. You see a sauna. And you also see, you can't quite tell what it is, as in this area, like in the area you're currently in, it's so small, the place you walked into, that there aren't signs for the names, but rather like logos. So like tavern, there's like a drink. Sauna, there's like a hot kind of like a tub with some steam coming off of it. This one has, it kind of looks like a cup, but it also has like colorful swirls around it. It's not very clear.
Oh, where to first?
The one with the hot drinks, the one with the swirls.
That's gotta be his thing.
That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it. Oh, God.
Kaj like bangs on the door like he's fucking like he's an axe murderer. He's ready.
They peek out the window and they point to the open sign.
And inside. Push inside.
The door's open. It's just it's unlocked.
Wait, it's just
Lost sense in the snow.
so used to open doors. When you say open, you show that.
There's a sign.
There's a door.
It's cold outside.
Kaj bursts through the door.
Boom. You have to squeeze just
Yeah.
a tad.
Of course.
You both walking in here, you see a stage that has someone performing and a lot of seats, tables with very comfortable chairs. There are lots of comfortable plush chairs, couches, even like canvas filled with some sort of material like cotton.
Walk into a
that
brothel,
people
didn't
are.
we?
Huh?
Did we just walk into a brothel?
No.
Also, just out of curiosity, how long did this whole ordeal take for the two of them to get
Well,
down this fucking hill?
Well, they fell down the hill, so they got more time than they thought. I'm gonna say it took them like, with embarrassment, like 30-ish minutes to get down
Speed
there.
run. We love an embarrassing speed.
Yeah, it was really fast. Because most of it was downhill. And then now and then that took 10 minutes. It was a long time, but not as long as it should be. And then the rest of it was walking in shame. So, now you in this area, someone is performing on stage. You see a small little like rock that seems to be magical in nature. Someone is speaking into it in rhymes and riddles. In the back, there is a bar-like area where they're offering hot drinks, hot food, and there are some areas in the back that have kind of like not shuttered. Yeah, they're shuttered like areas, but like that. It's curtains. It's curtains.
Curtains. As it comes to
Curtains. But for each doorway, and there's a couple back there. As the person performing finishes, you begin to hear snaps.
Oh, it's a fucking beatnik bar?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Do you know what a beatnik is, Depth? They're like pre-hippie hippies. They're like, they got berets and they do slam
Did you ever
poetry.
watch an extremely goofy movie?
They haven't. They need
No.
to watch it with AJ. AJ has been.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
Oh. You'll know what
They're-
it is.
They were
There's
very popular in the 50s.
Slam poetry, lots of berets and black and white stripes. Very.
And instead of,
just-
they don't clap when things end, they snap.
Mm-hmm.
So poetry slam. but
It's respectful.
It's there's a lot of angst in this place.
Oh, I can't wait to hear. Do you have poems prepared already?
No.
Right.
Damn.
I'm so excited. I'm the king of angst. I walk in angsty and cold and hungry and thirsty and dying.
And the bartender looks at you. He is a satyr. That is based off of a more of a like mountain goat. So he has like thicker coat on his legs, curled horns. His goatee that he would like have is a full beard. curly short hair, or yeah, it looks short, but it looks like it's been like put back into like a bun.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at you, goes, "Why the long face?"
Oh, I could kill you. Oh, God. Please. Get me a warm drink and one for my friend.
Ragna's resisting the urge to just do this. He's resisting it, but he knows he's just a padded mess of snow and frustration. And he just moves the hair out of the way, slicks it up. Yes, the hotter the better. The very nice, please.
I am holding back everything in me to not call Ragna a cool cat. Oh God.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. This is the only chance
This
you're
is
ever
the
gonna
man to do it.
This is the guy to do it. Yeah, no, he'll be like, "Relax, cool cat. Don't worry. I've got you all taken care of. But don't sit on the furniture. You're gonna stay in it." And he goes back, and he brings you both a drink that's similar to the picture up on the sign. It is in a large bowl, almost type of cup. For Kaj, it's literally in a bowl. And the concoction itself, it's this kind of deep, it's like a coffee color, like a tawny, but the foam on top of it is like an oil slick, and this beautiful kind of rainbow begins to come off of it. Not everything is Eris, dude.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Boys being precautious and you punish him for it.
No, I think it was a great idea. I just wanted to get rid of those anxieties so fast.
Yeah. That's
This is definitely not a place that like Discord would suffice.
Mm.
But do you both take a drink?
God, yes.
I think just desperation.
I don't think we even look at it like how you described. I think Kosh just downs that shit.
So you both are going to heal.
Ooh,
For 2d6.
that.
Right.
It tastes like it tastes like your favorite drink. Like, imagine anything that you've ever drank that you've had at home that was comforting or brought back memories, nostalgia. That is what it tastes like.
It just their faces don't leave the bowl.
Yeah, I think they're just chugging, basically.
Just chugging.
And he just goes, "Ah, so you like the mirror brew, huh? I'm the only one who serves it."
Hold the bowl
It's so
out.
cold.
It's so
I can't
cold.
think what's happening.
I can have one of my associates help you over to the sauna. That might be a better place for you both to warm up.
No.
And then you can always come back later. Oh, and you're sick? Don't get it all over the counter. Cover your cough.
I went like this. What do you think I was doing?
That doesn't work. Vampire.
What?
Use the vampire method.
I hate you.
He doesn't mean it. It's just we are not used to the weather.
I hate you. I hate this snow. I hate this mountain. I hate this snappy thing. I hate it.
Lay a poetry.
Oh,
Just
you hate
clap. What's
appreciation.
wrong with clapping?
It's loud. And stop! Did you not read the sign under the open sign that says no clapping?
I love how much of curmudgeon. Conscious. I hate snapping.
We are going full Nick Offerman on this shit, man.
Look, if you need a place to rest, you can rent out one of the back rooms.
No.
Could you I'm sorry again. Could you tell us where we are? That would be nice.
You're in Lio.
Okay. Cool. Just
Okay.
One of the most major settlements on Zolos.
Okay. What's this mountain?
What? No, not Zolos. It's Zarios. I'm stupid. Zarios.
Whoa. What is this mountain?
Ow. What
The
now?
mountain. It's a fucking thingy.
I know what a mountain is. I have poems about mountains.
I don't
under the
care. Just tell me.
What are you talking about?
We fell for so long. I need ransom.
I need to know what the question is before I
What
continue.
is the thing I just fell down?
what is the mountain called?
Where did you come from?
We came from a mountain. I don't understand.
Cash has been spending too much time with Kaleo.
I don't know what you're asking.
Do we know what direction we came from?
Can I do a check to see do a survival check to check which cardinal direction I'm from?
I hate this. I can't believe you.
Can I try? I have disadvantage.
Okay.
You do.
Yeah.
No!
You're rolling that one.
I got a nat 20 and a 2. Cry.
It's always the short ones. It's always the short sessions. You can never have peace.
We'll do a short session, we said. We didn't have much to do, we said.
We came from that way. Over there. I don't understand.
Oh my god, I need to take a second. Please, no, fucking way.
I think we need to have a giggle break.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I have never rolled worse in this fucking campaign than right now in this fucking snowy hellscape.
Oh
God
my
forbid
god.
if we ever have to come back here. Kaj would rather die than return to.
Rather go to Tartarus and go back.
Oh my god, you feel like I've been to Tartarus. It's up north.
I can't. This is where my girlfriend is from?
She's on her way back. Get fucked.
I'm. No.
You gonna break
Turn
up with her?
around.
Turn around. You're moving.
Hold on.
Bright eyes.
Oh god. I still don't know what your question was. Are you asking what it was the mountain was called?
We came from a cabin up in the mountains, and he points to the trail that they left behind, because they're the two biggest people here. He just points all the way up that pathway to the where they were.
Yeah.
It came from down there. Would you happen to know the mountain there? I'm just petting God. Just petting God.
I mean, if you came from that way, why don't you know the name of it?
Oh my good God.
It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Do you need to lay down?
I'm going to
breathe.
kill him.
Can you not lay on the floor?
You don't want me on the furniture! You don't want me on the floor! I'll just leave. I'll go.
I'm trying to help you. Calm down. Yo, do you need
Can I
something?
rage?
Yeah, if you want. He's gonna go. Here, let me help. And he's gonna offer you a brownie.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So,
Here, eat this. You'll feel
Take
better.
Take it, Kaj. Eat it. Don't question. Just eat.
There's questions because there's stuff in it.
I just ate it.
What? Okay.
Did Coach just eat a weed brownie?
He ate a houndskill brownie,
Who?
which is the same thing.
I'm gonna have to carry that up. Okay, cool.
If you want to take him into the back, we can try to help. But
Yeah, I think if that would be for the
okay. He's just going to.
I will try to explain our situation while taken to the back.
Okay. The back opens, and now Andre, look at me.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to move back to where you're in center, bub?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So now don't yell at me. You
Mhm.
see that it's back outside. Don't yell.
Okay.
But there's a hot spring that are in each of these areas. There's a hot spring and it looks like a warmed seating area. So you would be able to go ahead and warm up here. You're gonna take up the entire hot tub.
Yes.
But you sink in and oh, it's warm.
Good. I'm glad. Me, Andre, is glad.
Be glad, Andre. Me. And while they're melting in there, Ragnar's just like, as you can see, we are not dressed for this weather. That is because we teleported here through a magical mishap up the mountain. We're just trying to figure out where we teleported to.
So the mountain is a part of the city. Some people give it nicknames, but it doesn't have a specific name. It's just on the outskirts of town. Is that what your friend was so upset about?
There's a lot. We've never experienced this weather before. We are both acclimated to much hotter climates.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Your friend sure thinks so.
He gets mad very quickly. It's kind of his thing, but it's beneficial mostly. So, yeah. Thank you for the what did you call it before? The drink. What was it called?
The mirror brew.
Mirror brew is very good. very proud of it. It's quality product. Would there be places to get supplies to like travel up a mountains better than we have? Because we kind of didn't do a good job.
Yeah, I can see that. Sure.
Didn't need that, but okay.
Your friend just yelled at me. I think I deserve a little bit of cattiness. No pun, a little bit intended.
You mean the pun. You mean it. Don't. Come on. You seem like the type that loves puns every second.
It's not that it's a pun. It's
Mhm.
more that it's a... I like to call it like a word sprinkle. It's, just something that you add into your sentence.
Gang, I just want to say, I have met this person in real life.
So,
A word sprinkle?
a word sprinkle. A word sprinkle.
I love this character. It's very fun. I do want to clarify.
Also, he will go ahead and he will go. So it's more so in town. That's where you'll get supplies. But you'll need something to keep you warm enough until then. So first, for the drinks and for the hot spring, it's gonna be 20 gold.
And Raga will just pay that.
Okay.
He's too cold to haggle a bargain.
He'll take the money and go. Now I recommend going in there and warming up with your friend. And then I will have someone help you get there quickly.
Can I get their name? Just so. Ragnar. Which is your name?
My name is Kana.
How do you spell that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Christian would.
It's not spelled, but more felt than anything.
You're going straight to hell, buddy.
It's an emotion.
It's an emotion.
Yeah. So spell it how you feel. It should.
Like the ocean?
Boom, boom, tsh. Do I see any Dionysus iconography up in this bitch? Do I see anything resembling that drunk son of a bitch?
Oh, you do. You do see Dionysus iconography. You also see Harmonia iconography.
I think just because he's so tired, he's like, wow.
I'm so sorry. Did you ask me a question?
No.
Literally did not. There is another one there, but you would have to make a check on that one.
I'll make a check.
Wait, isn't this like a poetry thing? Wouldn't Apollo be there?
Most likely.
Well, it's kind of
There is-
theatrical. It's
there-
like performance. Yeah.
So we bought
It's more. It's more for like the peace and harmony, rather than being like, and like of course it's artistic, but Apollo is actually a huge factor, and we'll get to that in a second.
Going to your ex's bar. Whoops. I don't recognize shit, dog. That's a one.
Yeah, that one's weird. You don't know exactly what it
Well,
is.
what
It's
is
kind of
it?
naturey and overwhelming.
Cool.
Can I roll?
No, you are in
I'm in a
bath.
tub. You're correct.
You're in bath.
I want you to know Kaj is face down like he's dead. floating in the water.
Is he doing like the kid thing where it's just
He
in the
does.
middle of the pool,
Exactly
spread
what he's
eagle?
doing.
Don't do that too much because someone's gonna come in and try to like toddler check you and snap, and you're gonna hate it.
Toddler check you. I think
When they throw a toddler into the water and just
Yeah.
try and bring him back.
just bring it back. Rocket just sees all the signs, recognizes what he doesn't recognize. He's like, I'm
You also do notice there is a lot of Apollo iconography, but it's at the it's a big symbol above the door,
Mhm.
not in the same area as the rest.
Does it always snow this heavily? here?
It depends on the weather.
You don't know when it's gonna stop ever, or it just like stays for as long as it wants to.
Unlike you, we don't mind it. So we just let the weather do what the weather do.
Or let the weather do.
The weather do.
I've also met this person. Love them to death.
I don't know how long these guys are staying there for, but
Enough to not die of hypothermia.
They're gonna relax for. It depends on how long they want to be there.
Yeah.
But I'd say to get warmed up, you need a minimum of 30 minutes.
Cool.
Um,
And I think while to like turn Kaj over like a pancake or like a fritter, make sure he gets oxygen.
Like it's like when you rotate like a deep fried
Exactly.
like chicken. You know?
Make sure both sides get the proper amount. And Ragnar's just like, there's ammonia stuff here, as well as Dionysus
That's
and
great.
Apollo as well. But there's also a symbol I don't recognize.
Oh, good. Great. I can't wait for Apollo to bitch about it behind my back.
He's not going to bitch about it behind your back. He's going to bitch about it to someone else. You know
That's
this.
what I mean.
Hey, I've never experienced a breakup, but I can imagine they're easy.
What do you mean breakup?
The two of you, the relationship, stupid. What else could I fucking mean?
Could we table this when I'm not dying?
You are not dying. You're
I'm not.
okay.
I feel like I'm dying.
Oh, I also feel like I'm dying, but we're not actually dying.
My insides are ice. Like my bloodstream stopped.
I can tell you, I'm not a doctor, but I think that's medically impossible. Gosh.
Huh?
Oh fuck! I was like, gotta turn you back over.
Yeah.
Shit.
he just starts bobbing, and he starts turning because he's top heavy. So,
Oh
as you two are sitting there, you hear a little knock, not on like the wall beside the curtain. He goes, "Did you need a drink?"
How much does it cost?
You get tea for free, with the cost of the room.
Oh, I mean this one. Yeah, sure. What kind of teas do you have?
They bring out a long list, cause oh boy howdy, I'm not gonna list the 35 different teas this place would have.
You're a coward. You're a coward, Serenity.
Fine.
Do it.
30 types of tea. You do see that there are a couple that are highlighted up top as like locally sourced. Free range, locally sourced tea.
Free range?
Free range? What the fuck does that mean?
This is a
It was
meat
free on the
tea?
range when they went and grabbed it.
Oh,
You
you're a brewer? Name every tea.
Name every brew. Home
You're a brewer?
Done.
Name every brew.
Home and store bought. There you go. Done.
But there are a couple that are localized, which are the ones that she will point interest to. One
what
is
are
from
your spiciest teas?
Do you mean like just bitter or just spicy? Actually, like hot?
Yes.
Oh.
Just teas to help boil the bloodstream from freezing.
I've got this. And she puts out her finger, and we'll come back later with a kettle or a teapot that has already been brewing, and then 2 cups. The pot looks moderately big to suffice. And when this is poured, you can feel the steam itself begin to make your eyes water just a little. It is spicy in nature, but also it is heavily, not only like hot spicy, as in it's going to most likely make you go heh, but also on the side of it being in flavorful, full of aromatics, so a lot of aroma.
Yeah.
And she will pour you each a cup, and we'll offer there are like 4 different kinds of milk and sugar that you can go ahead and use.
College is going to take a cup and just scoop it out. Of like this like spicy broth thing and just chug it. Do I need to make any saves or anything like that? No, it's just spicy.
No, it's just gonna help you get all
Okay.
warmed up. I would say, I mean, do your characters not like spicy food?
I think Kaj is okay with spicy food. It's just not like part of his normal palate, I guess. But not like completely foreign, you know?
Yeah, it would probably be something where, like, if it was on like a spicy meter, it'd be like 2 out of 5 ticks up, just enough to go.
Sure.
"Ooh."
Yeah.
So not really. It's really flavorful though. It could be a bit overwhelming if you're used to more bland things. But it is. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it helps.
Oh, this is so fucking good. Oh, shit.
She'll prep another pot almost immediately.
Hey, Serenity.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question about that brownie.
Yeah.
I ate it like all.
Yeah, you did.
What's gonna happen?
You were going to roll me both a wisdom and a constitution.
Both? Oh, Lord.
Double whammy.
And they're both at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you about to go on a trip, my boy.
Okay, great. The Constitution is a 19,
Mhm.
but the Wisdom. Oh fuck! I booped. Oh Jesus! Oh God! It's a.
Listen, my boy, what are we doing? You
It's
go
a
on
6. It's
go on
a
a trip.
6 for Wisdom.
I love it here.
going on a trip.
So your body feels relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
like it is physically melting with the ice melting inside of it. It is comfortable. You don't feel like couch locked or anything. You just are like, oh, this is nice. You feel a little flexible. Your brain, however, does not feel good. It's not anxiety inducing, but rather it's just you're constantly thinking.
Oh God.
And it's not it's not bad, it's just thinking and then thinking about things randomly and then forgetting, and then it's just really, really hard to focus.
Hey, man, it's the ADHD
Now-
part.
Now, Serenity, you understand you're giving me this ability as a player.
I
right?
know I am. I trust
Okay.
you.
I'm just checking that
I
that is
trust you
okay
and
for me
love
to
you
be
so much.
unhinged as Kaj channeling Andre.
I'm so glad that this is an
Okay.
opportunity. Yes.
Okay, great.
That is completely fine. If it gets too much, I'll go, hey.
Oh.
I'll go, hey.
But yeah, no, you're feeling pretty good. However, Ragna, you see the effects. His body, relaxes. It's like, okay, he's feeling comfortable. And you just see his head like start to kind of roll, and he's just like staring. Like there's one spot in the ceiling. It's just locked.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Ragnar, do you ever,
This is so stupid.
do you ever think about how sometimes, like, do you remember when, do you remember when we learned that Apollo, it's not like one song, it's like a new song every day?
I do remember that. It was a crazy fun fact to learn.
Do you think the suns go back for a second ride?
You mean does he pick the same sun twice sometimes?
No, like the suns choose.
Oh, like they choose to get what?
You know when you chew your food and sometimes it's kind of gummy.
Gosh, what's going on? Gosh, I need you to focus up, man.
I feel so much better. It's so much weirder.
I'm happy about the better part. The weirder part is weirding me out. So,
Has anyone ever told you that I want to see so, can I see your eyes? I'm so sorry. Can I see your eye?
what?
Andre is so focused on acting high that the accent is gone.
I love that. I love that idea.
It's just me trying to just no thought.
Can I see your eye? Jesus.
I love that. And well, he's been around so many people without an accent lately. He might just be letting it slip.
Very true. I mean, sure you can, man. And he takes the eye patch off and shows both eyes.
Okay, can I put my finger through it?
No, what? Through what?
The eye hole.
It's not the hole. I have two eyes, man.
What?
I have two eyes.
Why do you wear an eye patch?
Because one didn't work for a very long time. Until like 2 months ago.
No, it's not been 2 months. There's no way. There's no way we first met 2 months ago. That's stupid.
I mean, it's been longer since. That's stupid. I mean, it's been longer since we met, man. It's been.
What are you talking about 2 months ago?
2 months ago, we were worrying about the Viper Queen.
Shut up.
I mean, we were in the desert,
They
traveling,
were on the road.
taking care of the suitors, trying to figure out the X's in the eyes thing.
No, but we killed the Viper Queen.
We did do
Okay,
that, yes.
we did that. Then we went on the bullet train
Mm-hmm.
with Kara.
Yeah.
What? Okay, why is it a train if it's just one animal on the cart? That's not a train.
You know what trains are?
I don't. The train of well, like a caravan.
Yeah, it's like a caravan
But
carried
it's
by something.
just one animal.
I mean, it's a very powerful animal.
Why is it a train?
Christian knows why trains are called trains, but Ragnar wouldn't know shit about fucking trains.
It's cause it's funny.
Maybe it's just the name. Maybe I don't know.
Do you ever think we're not real? It's just fucking.
Okay, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop right there. That's where your existential crisis is gonna be. Oh god, that's
Metagaming. We love to see it.
let's go ahead and take a little let's take a little break.
Dang, I'm losing it. This has been weird. I didn't expect to be this unhinged this episode.
I love it.
That's
It's
why
phenomenal.
like not drug brownie? Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Also, I will give the fun fact of why trains are called trains. Train is just it means to draw or drag in French.
Oh,
Huh.
cool.
See the comment? What if blue to me looks like red to you?
What if blue to me? Like, what if I looked like reddish gray to you?
Then I would be colorblind.
No, but you wouldn't know.
Alright.
Yeah, we got it. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
We'll see you back in 10 minutes. Love y'all.
What? What?
What'd you say?
What was that? Huh?
What was that?
Hi, welcome back.
That's not what you said.
No. I really just want to know what that is. Hello. Welcome back. We're gonna jump over to Cleo. Cleo, everything is said and done.
Yeah.
Finley's been waiting
Amazing.
in the other room.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Cleo should have a conversation with Finley. Cleo leaves the room, sees Finley. Assuming she heard the voices of Cleo and Myrtle talking. I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
I need you to not say anything until we've teleported.
Okay.
Myrtle's alive.
I hope so, because I heard her.
Yes. Well, there's a lot of spells that could explain that. I just wanted to be thorough with you. So she's going to stay in that room. And I don't know where Kirsch and Ragnar are. It's been a long time. But I will send a message to them now. See where they are.
Okay. I did see them walk down the hill a little bit, come back and grab a couple sleds.
That's smart. Kaleo will send a message. I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll send a message to Ragnar. That would have been funny if you sent a message to Kajir.
It's fine, you'll be able to experience it firsthand.
Mm-hmm. We'll send a message to Ragnar. Ragnar, are you still in town? If so, should we go to town and meet you there, or will you be returning soon?
Hold on, I'm writing stuff down.
Just say it. Just say it. It's fine.
Dear God, please help. Bring snacks.
It's taking a really long time. I hope they're okay.
I'm sure they're fine. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it's what? Probably looks out the window. Like, 3 miles?
Too far? And I mean, it's Kashmir.
Yeah, it's good. We are in town. Follow trails we left behind. Easy to find. Kaj is high. Snow fucking sucks.
You said the F word? Ragna said the F word. That's like only 3 times.
Right. Well, we're going into town to meet the others.
Okay.
Serenity question.
Mhm.
I have a spell.
Mhm.
Cool. Sacred Flame. Could I just use that to melt the snow and make a pathway downhill?
Sacred. I've had this problem before in Icewind Dale. Sacred Flame is radiant. It is not.
Yeah.
It's a flame-like radiance.
Yeah, but if this was necrotic snow, I'd give it to you.
Oh God! Necrotic snow. Oh no!
I don't like that.
I hate that. That's
I hate
awful.
that.
Oh,
Can you onward?
no.
Can you stop thinking about it right now with the smile on your face that you just had?
No,
You are-
No. You say
don't
that like
know.
I haven't already thought about that.
Why the confession?
Not.
Hold
no.
on, can we please put necrotic snow in the red section of the safety rules?
Immediately, as of right now.
Technically, it'd be like ash.
I don't like that makes sense.
I hate that makes sense. So.
Okay. I thought I had fire spells, but I do not. Because I'm a fool. Because
Let
I'm
me
a good
see.
cleric and just pack healing spells.
Let me see what cantrips she has.
Because I can't use like thaumaturgy, right? To like create flames.
Probably like torchlight and stuff, and I guess that
Yeah.
would be okay.
Thaumaturgy. I have to re-look it up.
Is there any salt in the house? I don't know if that would be quick enough though.
And take a look.
Not enough for 3 miles.
No. You can
Um.
cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. You can't create flame.
Yeah.
The only thing that she would have to offer would be prestidigitation.
Is Enigma with us?
I don't know. Have you looked for
Enigma? Or did she go with Kajand?
high or low?
I.
No response.
I really hope she's with Ragnar and Kaj.
So
Because she teleported with us.
I hope so.
Right, well, Enigma. Just one more call out just to be safe. Enigma, we're leaving. Walking out the door. We're leaving, Enigma. Okay. And we'll see if there's any equipment left.
There is one adult size sled. You would both fit on there if you want to go together. Finley has offered to try to use prestidigitation to warm up the front bottom of the sled to try to make it melt, like the snow melt a little bit to make it easier, but she's not sure if it would work.
It's worth a shot. What could go wrong?
There is also some dusty and kind of musty when you're like looking around in the house. It's back in the other room, but there are some eaten by moths snow gear that will make it, because with both of your constitutions, especially with her constitution.
Oh yeah, no, he's bundling her up. Because I have a pretty decent constitution, so I just focus a lot more of the materials on Finley, and if there's any left, I'll like probably deck myself out. But
You would be fine to wear enough to get you through.
I also don't wear as little as the others do. Like I'm in like full armor gear setup.
Yeah. So you
And,
would really
like-
just be wearing a
Yeah.
like a coat over.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess we try to make our way down in the sled.
Cool. Do you want to take the helm, or do you want
Yeah.
her to take the helm?
Yeah, no, he takes the helm.
Okay. Do you want her to sit behind you or in front of you?
He'll have her sit behind, but we'll tell it to hold on tight.
Okay.
And to lean with him if he leans.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics.
Guidance.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Nice. Acrobatics?
Mm-hmm. Or
That's
athletics. Did I do acrobatics or athletics for you guys earlier?
It's the same
Athletics.
thing for
I
me
did
anyway.
Okay, I did
Athletics.
athletics, so let's do athletics.
21.
Biffed it because
21? Okay, that one's good. I need you to do it 3 more times.
Alright. Guidance
if they
again.
follow our trails, do they get advantage of any kind?
Do I get advantage because of what Finley did?
With everything combined, I would say you can have advantage.
Use our failures.
But because you are actively going now and you're focused, I would say no to guidance. Because you're focused on driving.
Not even
that
this
fair?
one because I rolled a 4.
High or low?
It's fine. I won't take the guidance. It's a 19.
Okay, it's fine. Say high or low is a free roll.
12.
Okay. With 12, you're starting to lose control.
Okay.
It is not as smooth. If you fail radically, things could go really bad.
Okay.
If you meet, things still might not end up well, but if you succeed, you might end up just fine.
Can I, like, panic guidance myself?
That would put you at disadvantage because you're letting go of the reins and,
Damn
like,
it.
putting one hand on yourself.
I can just, like...
You still have to focus to cast the spell.
It's a cantrip! What focus is that?
Those damn these clerics trying to get guidance whenever they can.
Guidance
12.
12?
Yeah.
Still not going great. At that point, that's 3 that you've made. So you get to the bottom of the hill. Now, it's not as big of a collision, but the sled does flip. So you're gonna just take both a little damage. Cleo, you're gonna take 13. Finley's gonna take a little bit more than that. And she's flung off the back. It's not the reason, it's just thematic.
How do you? I rolled so decent.
I told you how the roll was gonna go. If it was a fail or a meet, it would have been really bad if you had like really failed it.
Mm.
But this is a new climate for you as well.
16 was it?
For you, I thought 13.
13?
Yeah.
Alright.
But you are all good to go, and your truck there will need a couple of Constitution saving throws, but it won't nearly be as
Alright.
bad.
Claire will dump a very quick cure wounds. I assume it's just like bruised knees that we got. This little scuffle.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, it's more
8
so
points back to Finley.
Okay, perfect. She only took 10 damage then. Okay, perfect.
Alright.
And then 2 con checks for me. One for when you get to the bottom of the hill, and then one for where you're ending up when you are in town.
Okay. I am guidancing. Is it con checks or con saves?
Saves.
Oh, please. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Had a
You know what's
thought.
crazy,
It was so
gang?
stupid. But
I've been RPing being cold for all this session, and now I'm actually cold.
Do real. Do real.
real.
Someone's got to get you a cappuccino.
Yeah.
And it was a save?
Yes.
Yes, because that's why I was looking for something other than guidance. Okay, that's fine.
Don't you love when your players are 2 in character?
10.
10. You're starting to feel the effects of winter. You are going to go ahead and take a level of exhaustion.
I can't fucking win. I'm always exhausted.
One more nap.
I need another long rest.
So does everyone else.
16.
That one's fine. Finley, however, looks tired and has started to sneeze.
Okay.
You see the tracks leading into the city, and you see what looks like a cashmere shaped like almost like someone like kneeling and banging on the door to let them in. In front of the area that has the cup sign.
I think that's where they went. So let's go, I guess. And we'll walk in.
You both walk in. You see the same scene as set up before.
I recognize the symbols.
You recognize 3 automatically. The last one I'll make you make a check on.
Alright. Guidance, bitch. Can't stop me now.
Guidance. That's good.
You can't stop me now.
That's a fucking math. 25.
I mean,
25.
if Serenity can't stop you, math can.
Math is a lot stronger than me. Yeah, so the other iconography is for Pan. For Pan.
I was not expecting that
Oh
one.
man. I was also not expecting that. That's a little pleasant surprise. Alright, well, Claire walks in, looks for them, doesn't see them, and kind of makes a motion for Finley to just stay close. And approaches the bartender, I guess.
You see Kana, the satyr, and he looks at you and he's like, "How can I help you two?"
Hello, how are you?
You know, I feel like a cloud. Thank you for asking. How do you feel?
Great. Good. I'm looking for some of my friends. They said that they were here. A big, tall, angry looking all the time bull man. And,
Bull and the cool cat.
well, I mean, yeah, it is snowing, so yes, he would be cold.
Yeah, he's jumped over the moon.
That's silly.
sorry,
That's
what?
silly even for you.
Thank you.
He jumped over the moon.
Yeah, he's up real high right now. Yeah.
How?
Do you want one?
One what?
And he's gonna pull out a selection of brownies.
What do brownies have to do with this? Are they... do they make you jump really high?
The opposite. Keep you nice and down to earth physically. Maybe mentally.
So how did he jump over the moon? With the brownies?
Finley's gonna tug on your sleeve.
We're gonna go in a circle.
He's high. Like the moon.
Ragnar's high?
Did you not, out of character, did you not remember when he said Kashmir's high?
Oh, I thought he was still, because he said cool cat. He jumped over the moon.
You were sorry. No, it's just he was mentioning about Kaj.
Okay. Because it was like, oh yeah, the cool cat. Yeah, he jumped over the moon. And I was like, Ragnarsson?
The cow jumped over the moon. Damn it!
Oh, I didn't hear the first part. I just heard
I
he jumped
cannot
over the
believe
moon.
you. I cannot believe you.
Who is
Do
the
you
can't believe
understand
in this instance?
How
Right?
absolutely gutted I am that we haven't done this before. This was an opportunity waiting for 2.5 years. We just.
It was meant for now.
I'm glad we are utilizing it now.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for a quarter decade.
A quarter deck. Why would you say it like
Why would you say it like
Stop
that?
it. How dare you?
I don't like that.
Boo this man, boo!
Boo!
That's
You want
right.
one?
Yeah, you earned that one. You earned that corner.
So they're spiked brownies full of substances.
Hound's kelp. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's legal here.
Okay. I'm sure it is. Where are my friends? Please. And be very literal. I beg.
So you're gonna take 25 steps to the 1st curtain.
Mm-hmm.
Open it left to
Mhm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Walk through. That's it.
That's it? Alright. Thank you so much.
He
Count
hated
the
that. You
steps.
could see how much he hated that.
It's okay, I got revenge for Kashmir.
He couldn't use a single pun or colorful language. It was no. Tell me exactly.
Be so literal because I do not understand.
You see Finley put money on the counter, and he brings her one of those cups with the shimmering steam, and she buys 2, and she brings one over to you as well.
Substances. Let's look at the bartender.
Just magic.
Just magic. Okay.
Right? Hello? My neighbor is doing something.
In your house?
No.
Oh.
Like against the wall that we share.
Oh.
Assholes. Can't believe them. It's nothing like that. You would have already heard it from me. I would have been like, oh shit. I can't do stream.
We'll go out to, I assume, the hot springs.
Yeah, so it's a pretty small room. It's not huge.
Is Kaj still just an existential dumpling?
Existential dumpling. I love that.
Yes, I feel like my fingers, they're like miniature arms for my hands.
Oh, hello, Kashmir.
No. Oh my god. Kaleo. Oh.
Kashmir. How do you feel, bud?
Are you okay?
You know, the water is like, it's hard. But it's also like it makes my body cold again.
Yeah. Water does that. It's very cold right now.
No, but like it's supposed to be hot.
Yeah. No, I get it, bud.
Am I dying?
No. You're okay. Do you want some water? That's a yes. Hands him some water. Okay.
You notice Finley is looking like the same kind of illness.
Okay. Okay. Where's my lesser restoration? Did I not pack it? I didn't pack it.
I love that. Fuck yeah.
How did you?
Ragnar,
Mm,
tell
Wait,
Kaleo
what?
I'm allowed.
What level spell is?
3, I thought.
3.
Oh, I thought it was 2. Hang on.
Ragnar, tell
No, it's 2. I don't have it.
Kaleo. Tell
Mhm.
Kaleo I'm allowed to poke your eyes.
What? That's not.
Just do it.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not.
Alright.
You're not going to poke my eyes, gosh.
You can poke my eyes.
I'm not going to poke your eyes, man.
Why?
'Cause I don't want to.
I'm
Uh,
you.
Alright, I'm gonna let you experience this, and hope
Can you
that...
not help me not have him experience this?
I can stay here with him.
I do have a spell that might work,
Oh my god.
but I don't want to take away this experience that he's having in case he's feeling very relaxed and nice.
Can you take
I
this
don't wanna
experience away from me?
Oh my god, Finley. Oh my god, get in the water, it's weird.
She will. I mean, she'll take off like her overclothes and then go in, and she'll be like, "It's a little weird, I guess."
It feels like the bubbles are on my insides.
That's. Do we need to go to a doctor?
I'm so cold. But
I
very
am
hot.
a doctor. He's
Here,
fine.
have a drink.
And
She's
the
just gonna
doctor-
hand like the cup of the mirror brew that she got.
Peaches.
Peaches? That's what you taste?
It tastes like whatever you think is the most delicious.
I give me peaches. I'm so sorry.
I didn't even hear. I just said
Honestly, that feels like it tracks.
All right. Well, I assume that. Have you guys found any shops that are open for supplies?
No.
There is a shop that is we were going to be taken to after we got out. I don't know if I want Kash to get out though.
I can go check it out, and then come back.
I mean, how did your rite ceremony go?
It went well.
That's good. At least.
I will tell you when we get to where we're going. Goodbye. That's fun.
If you want to go, Ragna, I can stay here.
Sure that I think I'm better off. I think that sounds good. Sure. Ragnar will. What was that face? Damn, everything good?
I rolled a deception check, and what's Ragnar's insight? Just
So much.
Infinity.
Passive
insight,
is
not perception.
Passive insight is 17.
Oh, Clay's lying.
It's the same thing.
When he said it went, actually, yeah, when he said it went well, he's lying.
Yeah, I definitely think Ragnar clocks that. Then it's get asked by Finley if I want to go, and then Ragnar's just like, yeah, I think that might be. I think I need to get out of the water. It takes a bit for me to get my armor on compared to.
Oh my
Kyle.
god, you are in the water?
Make sure he doesn't turn over. Like, if he starts to turn over, just use the buoyancy to like turn him back around.
Okay.
It helps. Ragnar will get out, pat Kaj on the shoulder.
Make sure he starts drinking a little bit of water and maybe get some food.
I mean, the
in him.
tea seems to be going pretty well. I would be careful to drink it if you wanted to drink it, Finley. It's very spicy.
No, I like spicy.
Oh, that's good then. Okay. I'm gonna go to the back and change.
You tap Kaj, and I feel like he just starts to turn over, and then Finley goes,
Yeah.
Dad, are you okay?
It's like horse tranquilizers on this man.
Finley, what if like what do the gods do?
Oh god, this is bringing back memories. Let's go.
I think you need to ask one yourself because I don't know.
Like like some of the gods, like they have jobs. You know, like Hermes is a like a mailman,
Uh-huh.
and Apollo that does the sun lasso thing.
Mhm.
But like, what the fuck does Hera do?
The,
You know?
like the boss, I assume?
Well, she's like the queen.
Yeah.
But like what does a queen do? They don't make laws for Olympus.
Could.
Well, they don't. What would be the first law? And
Stop cheating
you
on me, Zeus.
Rule number 1. No rules?
that's yeah. I mean, like that's kind of implicit. If the first rule is no rules, then there is no one.
Are you hungry?
No,
Are you thirsty?
no,
Do you want a hug?
yeah.
We'll leave them being sick in the bucket. Hot tub.
Gang, I want everyone to know when this episode was titled Love Revived, I was like, oh cool, we're gonna get a little bit of Aphrodite shit. And fully this whole episode has been Kashmir and Ragnar almost died from snow, and then Kashmir got high, and then Kaleo and Finley came down the mountain.
Our love and our characters has been revived.
Yes. Absolutely.
Kaleo and Ragna.
What are y'all doing?
Making our way. Down to the general store, I guess.
Oh, that's so. Kana said he would have someone help you get there.
Oh,
because Ragna is not dressed for the weather. So he said we will make it as quick as possible. And you see a very pale, sharp-featured but like rounded in face, elven woman.
Can I do something really quick?
Yeah.
Can I cast sending to my sister, Valerie? Because last I checked in with her, she was in Zelios. Oh, we're in Zelios, yeah?
Yes.
Or Zolos.
Zolos, sorry.
Yeah.
Names are
Zolos.
hard.
Yeah.
Names are hard.
Last I checked, she was also in Zolos.
That is right. You can go ahead and message her.
As we like start walking back inside, as like Ragnar's getting changed into the armor and thinking about, damn, it's cold, starts like, gets like a bing about chastising his sister when they last checked in about not wearing enough warm clothes for Zolos, and just goes, hang on, I need to do something really quick. Cast sending to his sister and says, Valerie, are you still in Zolos? If so, where? Just want to know you're safe. That's it, yeah.
That's one. I'm fine and bought new winter clothes. I'm in Yaneza. Why?
Valerie knows. What town are we in right now?
Lio.
Okay. Okay. Turns to Ragnar. I just want to ask something really quick, and turns to Kana. Was it?
Mhm.
Where is Yaneza? Is that what she's? That's what she said. Yeah, Yaneza.
Yes, she said Yaneza. He kind of just gives you a question look, and he's like, it's... If you're heading towards...
Like in relation to here, is it like a day's travel, more than a day's travel?
Oh, more than, I'd say. If you're adept at the weather, a couple, two weeks.
Hmm. Okay.
If you're not, you'll probably never make it there.
Okay. That's good to know. I just found out someone was in Yaneza, so.
Mm.
But thank you.
Of course. Did you need a guide still?
Yes, thank you.
The elven woman I was explaining, tall, slender, very tall, like about 6'5". Short, whitish platinum pixie hair. She kind of meshes in with everything. She's pulling on a coat and gives you both a smile and goes, "Hi, I'm Snowflake. I'm here to help."
It's a lovely name.
Thanks. I chose it. We all kind of like to choose our names here.
That's
That's
cool.
really nice. I'm Claire. This is my friend Ragnar.
Just cold. Just trying to seem like he's okay. Hates that he had to get out of that.
Do you
hot
have
water.
a spare coat or clothes that we could wear? Not for long. We'll be leaving soon.
Not in his size.
I should be fine to without a doubt. That's fine.
Well, we could head straight there.
That would be fantastic. Thank you.
And she'll begin to walk. And as you're all walking, she'll kind of turn back and look and go, "So, it's just the two of you coming with me?"
Yes. We have more in our party, but they're staying behind.
You both notice her kind of looking in a direction. Kind of like looking at you and then, "Okay."
Ooh.
I look where she's looking.
You don't see anything.
Can I insight check? What's that
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. What the fuck?
What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say? What the fuck? Step the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. It's a dirty 20 for me.
Dirty 20?
16.
16. Okay. You both notice like she sees something. Like her eyes are going back to nearly the same area every time as you're walking. And it's near Kaleo's shoulder, but higher.
I like.
Just grab him.
Yeah. I just like rest my hand.
Yeah, you put it up.
Yeah.
Just pull
Okay.
down. Oh, so you see it too?
See what?
It's right there.
I'm sorry?
It's right there.
Gaslight.
It's like some flying small creature.
It's a.
Like a bug? Like a butterfly?
We don't really have those here.
It's a familiar.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It's just weird that it's hidden.
I'm very protective. I don't like anyone knowing about it.
You're
Like
protective
you know, unseen servant. This is kind of a thing of that.
I am no one's servant. And just like this like gravelly, like angry voice comes from
Oh,
Enigma.
that actually gave me a shiver.
It's not. Yeah, no, it's right in Cleo's
Yeah.
ear. Just like not.
I just imagined that right in my ear and it made me shiver.
It just this
yeah.
ball of anger that is not serious in any way, shape, or form. Okay, no, that's fine. And she'll kind of turn real quick and keep walking. And we'll lead you directly to the general store and go, okay, I hope you 2, 3, 2.5,
2.
you all have a good trip.
Thank you.
And she'll
Thank you, kindly.
she'll keep walking away, but she'll keep
Right.
looking.
Right. It's Ragnar's just like, it's surprising to see someone, I guess, maybe with see invisible or maybe
Yeah, it would be true sight, I think.
yeah. That was that many people can see invisibly.
Hmm. Yes. Well.
Hey, I'm gonna ask this just one more time. You performed your funeral rite, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I've performed many funeral
Mhm.
rites,
So
so
was this one
yeah.
one of them?
I will tell you how it went when we leave.
Did you resurrect the woman who almost got Aphrodite killed?
I did what Aphrodite asked me to do. And as their friend, and as someone who believes that everyone makes mistakes, I did it.
How much did it cost?
None of your concern. I will get it back.
Did you learn anything?
I did. Very important things.
Okay. Then why did you try to hide it?
Because I wanted to keep the peace until we left, and I could tell you all together what I did, what happened, what to do next. I was not relying on coming back and finding Kaj inebriated.
So we go back to the cabin, we teleport away, and then you tell us.
We can teleport away right now. We don't need to go back to the cabin. Myrtle made a mistake. We all have, and I don't want anyone's high emotions getting the better of them.
How do you know she won't try again? Or do something worse? Or actually finish the job?
Because she told me. Believe her.
Just like that.
Like that. Look, I may not have known Aphrodite as long as you both have, so I understand that It's exactly why I'm very hesitant to let you all in the same vicinity. However, there is... She knows what she's done. And it's... She knows what she's done. She needs to heal, and I want that for her. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone deserves to go home.
It's the fact that Aphrodite almost didn't.
I know. And I wouldn't have done it if Aphrodite didn't ask. Don't you think Aphrodite, out of all people, would not want Myrtle to come back? Aphrodite knows Myrtle out of all of us. Knows her better than, I assume, anyone on Iron. If Aphrodite trusts Myrtle to be resurrected, then I trust that.
Next time you make a decision like this, please don't admit it.
Did you
We
say
need to-
please don't admit it, or
Omit it.
I'll omit it?
Omit it. If we're going to be a team, we have to trust that we can all. Jesus, we can all. Okay, all right. Damn.
That's Kaj.
All the way down, like 3 blocks down.
3 blocks down.
Gotcha.
If we're going to be doing this, we need to trust that we can all stay level-headed. Taking the choice away only makes it worse later.
Very well.
Please put more faith in me and Kosh.
It wasn't about my lack of faith. It was making sure that best outcome was the most possible. And admitting that I resurrected her was I am blanking so hard right now. I'm so sorry, I could not think of a word for my life.
In character. In character.
I hate it too, man. I hate it. It's the worst.
And it is something I've always done. I'm not used to relinquishing that control, I guess, so I apologize. However, I do not apologize for doing what I did, and I would do it the same. It's a situation I couldn't predict any outcome. And honest, it's a very expensive spell, and I didn't want to redo it the next day because I did not have the materials for it. So
Just don't try to lie next time. That's all I'm asking.
very well.
And you can lie to other people as much as you want, just not us.
I don't think my mic screwed that up. He said yes. Okay, very well.
And don't think I don't know what the loss of love doesn't do to people. I know that rage and anger, it stands with me every time I summon them. And I can feel it. Because it's me. I understand your concern, but allow the choice.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't risk the choice being violence.
The only thing I'm going to be violent against is the snow, but that's... The faster we leave it, the faster I will leave it.
Very well, we should get going. I'll try and see if a spell of mine will work on Kashmir so that we can leave and let him know, because frankly, he's in danger right now, so we need to go. So we'll grab out if they have any health potions or diamonds.
So they wouldn't have diamonds at the general,
Yeah, I didn't
like a
think
general
so.
store, but
Oh
they
man,
do
I want some general store diamonds.
some Walmart diamonds. They're not gonna they're not gonna cast Revivify.
Damn, no, no,
Nice.
no Costco
They
diamonds.
do
no
have
more?
diamonds at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar Store.
This is cubic zirconium.
It's just plastic.
So it's those pirate playsets.
Yeah.
It's those like little fill in the dots with sequins.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna. I have some of those. Yeah, let me.
As long as you have 500 gold pieces worth.
You're set.
That will be
it
good.
works.
Might take a few trucks worth, but
That's fine. So there are healing potions. I would say that readily available. They could have 10 normal healing potions for 50 apiece. And greater, I believe those sit at 250. They're normal prices.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to price gouge. They also do have a couple of magic items, because I know that was something that you were interested in possibly looking at. And basic gear, rations, anything else you might be interested in, I can see if they have.
I think it's just health potions we're mainly after, correct?
Yeah. Mainly. Serenity. I brief aside. What was the person that? What's her name? Snowflake.
Mhm.
What were they wearing, iconography wise? Or just were they wearing anything visibly out with any religion, or they look particularly
They were,
otherworldly?
yeah, they were wearing Apollo and Harmonia.
Gotcha. Because I'm just like, I keep going back to the fact that they could just see them over and over in my head. I'm like, ugh. Just see them out front openly. No look, no glow in their eyes, no nothing. Just could see them. Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Yeah, but get some potions. Miss a plot hook. How much would those run? Are they just normal potions or are they like greater?
Normal, and then there's 5 greater.
Ooh,
So whatever their normal price is, which I believe is.
bunch.
All right. I already have a greater, so I will probably just grab 2 regular.
I apologize. Greater is 100.
100 apiece.
I believe so.
Okay. I will just grab 2 regular.
I'll grab a greater.
So you guys also have like a fuck ton of money now.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Did we get a discount if we buy all 5?
Sure, instead of 500, it'll be. Yeah, no, that's not 500. I can't do math. Instead of 250, it'd be 230
For the greater?
for the. Oh, sorry, I was doing math right. I thought you were.
I was like that. I would have taken it. Like, yeah.
For the greater healing for 5 instead of 500, it would be. They do it for 450. If you bought all 5.
Right.
And then for the potion of healing, they would go from 500 to 475.
Do we want more potions on hand,
Well,
just in case you run out of spell slots? And then not having to rely on you for all your spell slots as well.
I have 3 potions,
Mm-hmm.
so
And I use mine in the dragon fight, so. How much money do we have? We have.
I mean, you guys won.
I spent a lot, and I need to spend a lot more for diamonds.
Cause I'll spend the money. I have. I don't think we split the money yet, which is something we need to do. But I can spend the 450 to get the 4. I mean
Yeah.
5 greater healing potions.
Sounds good.
Oh no! I had a regular potion of healing as well.
Remind me how much money
So-
we want, so I can split that. We can split that properly and put that in our things.
That was something I was supposed to do, and then we had breaks, and I thought I had an extra
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, fuck.
So I will go ahead and. I don't think I wrote it down because I think they upped the ante.
Yes, I remember they upped it.
Let me see.
Because we already split all the money between us.
Right, but then there's also Bastion share that we didn't go over
Right.
because it was a lot at that moment.
Yes.
I think the first one he spent all his money on, so I don't think that one matters.
No.
But the second one, I think it went from 10 to 12,000.
So then you split that three ways. So it'd be 4,000 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so we have another 4,000 gold?
We each have another 4,000 gold.
Well, not on top. Was
Right?
that
No.
not split? It was so split 3 ways. You got 3,000. So you each are getting an additional.
So we're all getting additional 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the total in summation? Just because I don't think I recorded it when we split it up before.
If you didn't put it down initially, it was originally 3,000, but now because there's only 3 of you, it's gonna go to 4,000.
Okay. 4,000 gold.
Yeah, you shouldn't have like more than like 6.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, if you have more than like 6 grand by a considerable amount, then I'm like, okay. Because you already have an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
I've been saving money since the start of this campaign. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ragnar might be the one.
Ragnar doesn't spend money.
Did you want to look at the magic items?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, they have a get the fuck out of here faster card.
I don't know if it's exactly that.
I am spending 450 of that to get these greater accomplishments.
Yeah, so I have 3 regulars and 1 greater. How much were the graders? 100?
The greatest were 100.
Graders are 100, yes.
100 each.
I'll grab another grader.
Okay.
But if you buy all of them, instead of it being 500, it's 450.
Yeah.
Oh, Ragnar's buying all of them?
Yes, I'm gonna.
Oh,
give it to
okay, never mind
everybody.
then.
I'm gonna give it to everybody.
I'll just grab another regular then.
I'm rolling for items, so give me just a second.
Thank
No,
you.
you cannot have another bag of tricks.
Why not?
No!
I didn't even get to use mine.
You still have
You
it!
still have it. It's infinite, baby. You can use it forever.
I know. I just.
We could have used it. We could have used it to
they
have them
have-
the sleds.
They have a deck of cards that is not scary. It is not scary looking. It's more like a deck of playing cards rather than tarot cards.
Gotcha.
They also have you see that there is a mace that seems to glow. Andre, will you roll me a d10?
Yeah. A D10 coming right up. A 2.
Thank you. Okay. There is a wand.
What is the wand?
When you ask, it's called a wand of magic detection. So you can cast up to 3 charges of detect magic from it daily. There's a jug that looks exceedingly familiar. A little alchemy jug. And Ragna, your eyes catch on someone roll a d8 for me.
I'll do it.
Okay.
5.
5. You see some chainmail that looks very light, very thin. The color of it is what kind of draws you in. And you see this light blue steel. That is kind of drawing you in. It looks extremely light.
When I ask about it, what do they tell me?
Oh, it is mithril chainmail.
Wow. That's good, rough. Because I know Ragnar plans on making his own armor.
Mhm.
If I were to mix this armor with the Ragnium, Jesus, forgot the name of the goddamn element. And I wanted to make it plate, would that be possible, or is it like it's strictly chain?
This one is chain mail.
Chain mail.
You could always in the future do something with possibly a chain shirt underneath.
Right.
But even then, that's medium, and you'd be stacking it.
Right.
So you would need to probably create it from the ground up if
Right,
you were
right,
gonna
right.
mix those two.
Yeah.
Uh, it allows it doesn't cause you to have to make dexterity, or certain it's not dexterity, but stealth checks.
Oh yeah, stealth checks with a disadvantage.
Yep.
That could be. I mean, rolling twice and taking the lesser of 0.
It's hard.
It's hard, you know.
But yeah, that is what's available. So just to go over it, mithril chain mail, wand of magic detection, a mace that they tell you is called a weapon of warning. So it warns you of danger while the weapon is on your person. You have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you or any of your companions within 30 feet cannot be surprised, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
That could be good.
And then what they call the deck, they let you know it's called the Deck of Illusions.
Hey. This non-spooky
How
deck.
much is the Deck of Illusions?
Deck of Illusions. Let's see. Let's see how many cards are missing.
All of them.
It's missing half the deck. So you'd only be able to pull 10 cards.
Only 10?
Only 10. But they'll sell it to you for a discounted price of 1,500 gold.
Absolutely not. Claire only came here for health potions and diamonds.
I'm
if they
sorry,
had any, but-
it's out of 34. You would have 10 less, so you would have
24.
24. I apologize.
Claire's grabbed what he's needed, so.
Yeah, same. Like Ragnar, like does the ooh sparkly of mithril because that's a metal he hasn't really played with. But then he's like, no, I have my project in mind. We're gonna wait for that, and so he'll just get the potions, and then skedaddle. You're muted. You are muted.
I am muted. Did you need any rations or anything before you guys leave? Or any items?
Keep track of our rations? I haven't been keeping track of my rations. Have we been meant to keep?
I mean, we've been in the city for how God knows
That's
how long.
true.
Yeah.
We
I
haven't
mean,
really had that.
I always spend rations immediately just because they're so replaceable.
Yeah, it's basically been you've been in
Yeah, we've been in
you've
the
been in
environment
city,
we
so you didn't need
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I have 10 rations.
Well, we're planning on teleporting to a city,
Yeah.
so we should be fine. Should be fine.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we should get like
We're
five
fine.
rations, like a ration piece. Ration
Yeah.
piece.
A ration apiece too? Okay. Kaleo, in your ear, you do hear. Do you have one? Do you have a marble? And you see over in a junk kind of pile. There's this kind of glass orb.
Leo is so tired. Oh, I absolutely forgot to mention to Ragnar and Karsh that Claire looks so tired.
Oh yeah.
We'll just grab the marble and put it on the counter. How much
Okay.
is it?
The person just looks at it and goes, 5 silver?
Great. Gives him 5 silver, walks out.
What a expensive ass bar.
Now, I'd say, what's your perception? Actually, I'm gonna make you both make a perception check.
Wow.
For this.
And make a perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's my passive 26.
God.
26?
I mean-
okay.
It's pretty high too. 27.
27?
Nice.
This dice has been rolling so well. It's been rolling like 17s, 18s, and 19s.
That's
all
impressive.
night.
Even with
I'm
disadvantage,
so
that's super
proud.
impressive.
I'm so proud of it. Be nice to it, so it doesn't
Be nice to it. Never
do
betray
anything.
it.
It's my Bobby dice.
Love it.
Oh, I love that. There's magical quantities and qualities to this this glass orb.
I think he like just grabs it tightly, looks at the door, and like it's not until he's about to hand it to
Enigma.
Enigma that he like stops and pulls it back and looks at it. I don't have identify prepared.
They're gonna go immediately and grab it from it. What?
No, there's something weird about the marble. I'm tired, but there's something weird about the marble. Let me figure out what it is before I give it to you so you don't explode.
Have you ever seen an in-air? Oh, actually, the only person who'd be able to see it, Ragna, with your blind sight. You have now seen a mid-air temper tantrum thrown by a fairy dragon.
Are they on their shoulder or are they in the air?
They're in the air.
Oh. It's
I assume I'm feeling it by all the wind blowing in my face.
Kaleo, you can hear it.
It's like, oh, you'll get it when we make sure it's safe. It's an extra special marble. We just want to make sure it's okay.
I understand that you're feeling frustrated, right? And it's okay to have big feelings. I just need to look at it for a few more minutes, and then you can have it.
Wow.
Is that okay?
If this wasn't two older siblings talking to a younger sibling about something, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they're fine.
No trying to sneak it. You know I can see everything.
I have dispel magic. I do not have detect magic.
Just turn it off and go, here you go.
There you go. It's not special anymore.
Clear's tight enough for it.
I mean,
I don't.
We could ask the barkeep, the shopkeep, be like, "Hey, this is magic," because we already bought it. So it's
We
like,
already
hey,
bought it.
It's like, hey, this is magic in it. Can you tell us what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, Clay walks back in. Do you know that this has magic in it?
No.
Is there a way that you can identify the magic in this marble?
I could spend a spell slot for 15 gold.
I will give you 5 gold to identify this marble that you severely overcharged me for.
Sounds like I undercharged you. I'll do it for 15.
10.
15.
14.
16.
Terrible.
I already sold it to you. I already lost money.
Just pay the spell slot.
I'm so tired. I don't. Yeah, okay.
What is your guild representative?
There are none.
Oh no!
We're in the Arctic, bitch. He's gonna pick it up and he's gonna cast a spell, and we'll raise a brow at it and go. Divination. Here.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
it.
You know the spell? Or is it just the school?
It doesn't have a spell.
Just divination?
It just has divination.
You can't tell me what it is or what it does.
No.
For 15 gold.
It will look absolutely stunning on the mantle.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Cold climates, cold people, it's ridiculous.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
And Enigma starts like kind of hopping over your shoulders.
If we look through this marble, does it show us anything?
Yeah, I was just about to say, like...
Looking into this like marble,
Mhm.
it's fuzzy. Like you look through it and it's like cloudy inside, and it shifts.
And it's just like
It doesn't make a sound.
Am I hearing tiny little people?
Do I have a globe? No,
Do I
it's
have a Horton Hears Who situation going on?
no. It just seems to move. However, you do feel as you're shaking it like something's trying to activate, but it's not going through.
Oh. Oh.
You can keep this marble.
Mhm.
But it must always... You have a pouch, right, where you keep all your marbles?
They have like a pouch that's like on their side, like one of the. Do I have one of those little bags? But like, you know, the little black bags that dice come in that are just cheap.
Yeah.
That has been like modified to like go around their waist.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep it in the bag. You can take out all of your other marbles to play with, but you can't take this one out. It's just to have. Okay?
Unless we ask you to take it out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Play with it in the car, it's fine.
Play with it in the car. They're gonna go ahead. They're gonna nab it from you. We're just gonna.
Oh, magic trick.
Love
That was way smoother than I thought it was. they're gonna nab it from you, and immediately.
Don't. In the bag, remember?
They'll
Thank
just
you.
throw it in. Not throw, but they'll like put it in. Now at this point, let's go ahead and break and end, and then next week we'll start with everyone going to wherever the hell you guys decide you're gonna go.
Yeah. And
I
here
think-
I thought I was gonna do some lore drop.
Hey.
It
And-
looks
and-
like rolling down the hill was happening.
What's
inside.
happening? Well, we can just. Well, we're deciding to go back to Scythen, right? That's the plan.
Yeah.
Scythen, and then traveling somewhere else from Scythen.
We're gonna see which way the dragon went.
Yes.
Okay.
If they know.
We'll start that next week.
We're gonna raid my favorite!
Who are we
My
rating?
favorite Canadian!
Oh shoot! We're gonna be
Momo
rating Momo. Okay, perfect. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We'll go ahead. We'll get started with doing that raid. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you next week. And okay, bye.
Bye!